morning, my friend. I'm so glad that you arrived. You always have a way to arrive here just on time.
Just landed in Ottawa here. I'm pretty excited. We're en route to my parents' place. We're gonna go surprise my mom. I've been keeping in touch with my dad over the last couple of weeks, so he knows that we're coming, but my mom has no idea. It's gonna be nice because we're gonna be able to talk to them about their side of going through my cancer treatment and what they had to face.
You always find a way.
Here's my parents' place here
just
on the left. Looks like my dad's home. This is gonna be good. Hey,
what are you doing here?
Coming to surprise you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Are we trick you?
Yes.
Yeah. Coming in for a little surprise.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. No, I know. We know you did.
John.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too.
He's got a baseball thing on here.
Well, this is where the journey began. You were playing hockey, rep team, and about halfway through the camp, we got a call saying that you had water on the knee. We went and had x-rays and ultrasound, and our family doctor's secretary called us and said, we'd like you to come in and talk to Dr. Boersma. And I said, well, I'm in the middle of a pretty important project. And she said, Mr. Leslie, this is the most important thing on your plate right now.
You took us all to the park and you told us we have no idea what we're about to go face, but we're going to do it as a family.
He's got the x-ray up on the wall and he's showing us where your cancer is, and he's describing to us that it's osteogenic sarcoma. Went through reams and reams of information, and you had three choices for your surgery. One was just a straight amputation, then the other one was an insert or an artificial limb with cadaver bones. Then the third one was using a good piece of your own body, which was your foot and ankle.
I remember the first time I saw a photo of the Van Ness, and it was black and white and it was kind of scary. And then you guys went a step further and I got to meet someone with a Van Ness, and it was the day that I met Tim. It was seeing him and the way he could live his daily life that I was like, that's the type of lifestyle I want to continue living.
We were so concerned with whether you're going to become completely dissatisfied with life. And just the opposite has happened.
As soon as you could get your leg, you wanted to walk, and you learned how to walk. And then a couple of flakes, I think, fell on the ground, and you were out front of our house on the little hill outside of our house.
Snowboarding.
John is a super rad dude, man. I've only known him for almost about 2 years now, and he's one of those people that's good to everybody. He doesn't ever cross anybody's path wrong. He's always making sure everyone's having a good time.
Mikey Cicerelli is one of the first guys that I've met in Whistler. It's really fun to live with someone that is just a regular old human being and loves to snowboard. Every time I get the chance to shred with him, I'm blown away by how stylish and how clean cut he can put a run together. So I competed on my high school able-bodied race team. Eventually in my last year, the coach was like, hey, are you thinking about continuing with snowboarding? And I was like, oh, well, I have an artificial leg, so I think I might just go to college. And she's like, you have an artificial leg? She immediately put me in contact with the national team in Canada, and I saved up some money and I went out to Lake Louise for a race, and I came first in Canada and fifth in the world. So that got me an invite out to Whistler in 2011, and that's when I started on the program. Going into Sochi, I got 3 bronze medals at the World Cup. The sweetest one was in Canada the day they named the first ever Canadian Paralympic snowboard team. And that one's always going to stick with me, I think, for the rest of my life.
John impresses me a lot on a snowboard. Every time I ride with him, he impresses me because he sends it so hard. You couldn't tell when he's lacing turns, like he can turn better than I can.
I want to have the best turn that I can put down. I want to hit the biggest jump, but I've really been enjoying, giving back to snowboarding. And, as a person, I've really grown, and snowboarding's helped me achieve that.